Hello everybody, it is AkumaNexus here, bringing you guys here top 5 fall anime of this year. Now this season actually looks very good. I think it actually might just be the best anime season of the year. The lineup is looking really good. All this year, the year 2015 really hasn't been too kind to anime. The anime that has come out of 2015 they've been good, but I don't know how to put it. Like, personally for me, I have not been really feeling them. I know a lot of people have not really been feeling them as well. And then this season though does look really good. Shout out to fall 2015 is the savior. A lot of stuff looks good, so if you guys are enjoying, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and leave your own feedback down below, as well as give your own top 5 down in the comments down below, because this list is gonna be my own compiled top 5 list of what I think is gonna be the for the best anime that is coming out for fall 2015. Now let's get into number 5. Number 5 on this list, I think, is going to be Rakudai Kishi no Iyutan. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it says right here, the school sword action story revolves around magic knights, modern magic users who fight with weapons converted from their souls. Iki Kuragane goes to school for these magic knights, but he is the failed knight, or worst one, who is failing because he has no magical skills. However, one day he is challenged to a duel by Stella, a foreign princess and the #1 student in this duel. The loser must be obedient for life. And the genre is action, fantasy, romance in school. So of course the image caught me off guard, because I'm just like, ripped leggings, good God, shout out to that. But so the main character, the princess, which I guess now we know is Stella, she's looking kind of nice. But it's going to be confirmed to have 12 episodes. The anime does look good. It got an overall score of about 75, so it's good. 3/4 of people love it. I don't know if I could actually show the trailer or not without me. You may see, you may not, if it's on screen, depending if I can or not. But it does look really good. I'm not gonna lie, the animation is gorgeous. The main character just looks good, you know, both of them. So, you know, it's the very common generic guy who sucks at everything, and then there's gonna be the top person who's gonna be able to teach him, and then he's gonna become better, and then he's gonna have this goal, and they're gonna fall in love with each other, and it's gonna be a goal purpose. Not to mention the producers are Nexus. Shout out to me, I did produce this. But you already know how it might go. You already might know how the plot might go. It seems a little obvious, I'm not gonna lie. Even the animation looks great and the music looks great. Music sounds great. I can't say it looks great. Not to mention the harem. It's kind of nice. But it's got some comedy in it as well, which I feel that I could like it. It's more like those chilled, laid back kind of anime that I could just watch and enjoy, not have to actually like religiously critique and be like, oh, this anime is garbo. Just watch it just for fun, you know? Just cuz. That might be why it's so low on this list. But it seems pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's based off an adaptation of Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry, so that's a fun fact to know. But moving on now to number 4. The number 4 slot is going to be Gakusen Toshi Asterisk. Good God, these names. Another 12 episode anime. Episode 1 is already out. It started October 3rd. And the average score for this is 80, so this is a little better than the other one. And synopsis says, in Bertia, meteor storm, an unpredicted disaster that struck the world during the 20th century. Because of this disaster, numerous cities around the world are destroyed. However, with the meteor, an unknown element called mana, the all-encompassing element, was discovered, which allowed human technology to make rapid strides. This also gave rise to a new species of human born with unique skills, the Star Pulse generation, also known as Genestella. The setting for the world's greatest comprehensive battle spectacle, the Festa's Star Warriors Festivals, is an academy city above the water, surrounded by 6 academies called Rika, also commonly known as asterisks. So cities are asterisks, so that's around them. So it's in the name. Having transferred into Saidukan Academy in order to fulfill his own wish, scholarship student Ayato Amagiri swears he too will fight in this city. Burning Souls race. The curtain rises. on the school battle spectacle. I can never say that right sometimes, but this looks very good. I'm not gonna lie. I saw the animation for this. I love instantly how it starts off. I haven't watched any of these yet. I haven't watched anything in this fall arc yet. I wanted to make this video before I did that. But this does look really good. I'm not gonna lie, the animation is absolutely gorgeous. The producers are Flying Dog, and the genre is action, ecchi, fantasy, school, sci-fi, and shonen. And I saw ecchi, and I'm like, you know what? I could like this too. Main character Julius Alexa, Ayato Amagiri, Claudia Einfeld, Saya Sasamiya, and Todo Kirin. So this does look really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I saw the trailer, and I'm like, this is kind of decent. I'm not gonna lie, especially the music. What really caught me in this was the music. Like, I think this might just have some of the best music out of all the animes that is coming out from this year. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And just the whole aspect of the whole dark entrance into it, you know, a whole meteor storm struck in disaster in the 20th century, which then gave birth to all these new humans with unique capabilities. It's like, you kind of understand how this plot's gonna go. I would want to believe that it's gonna be a predictable plot just from how it sounds like straight off the bat, you know? But I don't want to say that just yet. I want to watch it. I will be doing reviews again consistently, no longer one of these like one-part reviews, just reviews consistently again. So I want to know how it's gonna go. It's definitely gonna be interesting to watch. We're gonna find out as we watch this. Moving on now to the next one, number 3 on the list. You already know because it was high in, what is it? Was it spring or summer? It was one of them. But it was Awari no Seraph Season 2. Now, Season 1 was godlike. I'm not gonna lie. Season 1 was godlike. I was so hooked on it. This is gonna have 12 episodes. I think Season 1 had 12 episodes as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it only had 12 episodes as well. All I know is that I loved this show as soon as it came out, and the main character, I'm like, yo, this is me. And Shinoa is all-time waifu, you know, and just it's great. All right, it says Ichiro, I can never say his name right. Has reunited with Mikella at the Shinjuku battle. Mikella was turned into a vampire to save the quote-unquote family and to protect his fellow members. Yu needed to gain knowledge and power. He searched for ways to bring back vampires to human beings, and at the same time trained hard working on the cursed gear. Meanwhile, Kurito calls Gurren and tells him a shocking truth, that in 1 month the main unit of the vampires will start attacking Tokyo. To get a head start against vampires, Kurito orders Gurren to go to Nagoya. The noble extermination mission is about to open fire, so all-out war is about to pull out. You already know how the last season ended off, where Yu met his brother who was supposed to be dead, and then he finds out that his brother's a vampire and he's part of the bad guys, but then he only did it to find his brother. So in a way, they both had, you know, good hearts. They had good intentions, because Yu went to this, you know, whole cursed moon, whatever they're called, and he went over there to go exterminate all vampires for killing his family, especially the closest one to him, his brother Mikella, you know. And then his brother Mikella turned into a vampire so he could gain power, so he could use the intel and research to go find his brother Yu, because he knew he was alive. So honestly, they both had good intentions. I'm not gonna lie. The music for Awari no Seraph is good. I like the characters, even though they're all generic. Like, all the characters are generic. We got one nerdy, cocky guy. We got one guy who's kind of rolls that way, who he acts like he's all like shy and innocent and weak, but low-key his heart is strong, and he's probably strong low-key and probably has this burst of energy. We have this female who's shy, quiet, but is also a smart ass and a smart aleck and sarcastic, and who knows what she's doing and she's strong. And then we got one that likes the main character but claims it doesn't like the main character. And then we got the main villain who actually, you know, likes the main character and wants to know more about him, wants to test his abilities. You know, it's just, you know how it's gonna go, you know, but it's good. The animation is good. The music is great. I like the plot, you know, I love the plot. And now they're about to go into all-out war, dude. It's about to be incredible. Shit's about to go down. Not much to say about that, because season 1 I kind of already did, it, and I watched all episodes. Not much to say, but all words about the breakout. That's kind of badass. Moving on now, number 2 though, we have Haikyuu season 2. Was a volleyball anime. If you guys saw, I did an older video, but way back down the last episode of season 1, and this show was hooked. I love watching sports animes. Since after losing against Aoba Josai, the whole Karasuno team feels at loss, especially Kageyama and Hinata, who seem to be the most devastated about the defeat. However, a team soon cheers up when a chance for them to go to Tokyo appears. During the training camp there, Karasuno meet a new formidable opponent in his 25 episodes blast. Yo, every single one that's on this list is 12 episodes, and we got a 25 episode anime. Bless, because he's one of those 25 episodes as well. Or I think it was 26, and it was incredible. I can't say I don't want to spoil it because I pretty much just spoiled the Ryan or Seraph. But in season 1, they battled, Josai, Team Josai, and oh god, or not, it wasn't Team Josai, that was the guy's name, who was actually Kageyama's friend, who kind of now hates Kageyama. I'm just like, everybody hates Kageyama, but I mean, he's a god, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of a god. Like, this guy is a nice setter. Like, you see him toss those speedballs, no human in actual volleyball can do that, and Hinata is actually like a gorilla, because nobody can move that fast, I tried that, and let's not talk about that. I tried running all the way to the end of the volleyball net and tried smacking the ball with my eyes closed. I flew. I flew, and I hit like the bleachers. I flew. Did it hurt? Oh my god, it hurt. I do not recommend it. But all I know is that this is going to be hype, because they now have a chance to go to Tokyo, and it's going to be a training camp similar to Yomushi no Pedal. They went to a training camp. If you guys don't know that show, it's a bicycling anime. It sounds stupid, but trust me, you have to watch it. All sports animes sound stupid on paper, and all the images look stupid on paper, but you actually have to watch. The animation is great, the aura, just how you're feeling when you're watching it. As well as this got 78% rating average score, so shout out to that. And it's actually a really funny show too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, some scenes actually I laugh at, because in comedy animes, I'm not gonna lie, I don't laugh at that stuff. It's Japanese humor, and I just don't find it funny. I just don't. I like that One Piece humor, I just do not find it funny. Until they laugh at Pika's voice, because that nigga ugly. But no, this show's actually really funny, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they say some stuff which is actually really funny. Not to mention the Black Cat team with that one godlike setter. He is so cool, dude. He's my favorite character from the show. He's so cool. Moving on now to the number 1 anime that is probably going to be coming out of not only the season, but the year. Yes, I'm not even gassing it up. It's going to be great, because I know the manga sold incredible. One Punch Man. Oh my god, I've waited a long time for this to actually get an anime. And when I found out it did, I screamed. It says here the manga revolves around the titular, a titular superhero who has trained so hard that his hair has fallen out, and who can overcome any enemy with one punch. However, because he is so strong, he's become bored and frustrated with winning all of his battles so easily. Sounds like every common day warhead in our life, the warheads are like, oh, we're bored, let's start a war. So, sounds like every common day Twitter people too, I'm bored, let's start some drama. So this is probably going to be one of the greatest animes coming out from 2015, if not the best. And it's going to be really, really, really good. All the characters look badass. Genos is probably my favorite. He looks super badass. The main character, Saitama, I haven't watched it yet, but you will see an episode reviews as it goes on. The whole point of this show, it seems like, is he takes out his enemies in one punch. Therefore, the name One Punch Man. He's so devastatingly strong, he can take out any opponent in one punch. Like, come on, I know Goku's strong, but okay, I'm not going to sit here and say this guy's stronger than Goku. I don't know, I haven't watched the anime yet, but Goku takes time fighting his opponents because he likes to test their abilities. Naruto's just dumb and doesn't know how to win. He's got to find out what works, what doesn't work, and then finally ends up finding out what works. And Luffy just fights. But Saitama beats his opponents in one punch. Good God. One punch. Ah, wow. This is gonna be great. I can't wait to see this. I can't say much more for it because Synopsis is short, but it's Madhouse. I'm telling you that right now. It's Madhouse Studios. That says right there it's gonna have incredible animation. Alright, it already literally just speaks right there. It's gonna have incredible animation. Like, you don't need to say anything else but that, because it's gonna have incredible animation. There's already trailers out for all the animes that are on this list, so I encourage you to watch this. Some some honorable mentions that I want to point out, because everyone's like, yo, you forgot something. So I'm gonna point out some honorable mentions. If we're scrolling through this list right now. Sorry about that. I want to point out some honorable mentions. Kate Project, Return of the Kings, very great right there. I remember watching season 1. That's gonna be really good. What is it? Hida no Aria? I don't know how that's gonna be, but it's an action, adventure, and comedy. So on paper it sounds good. We're gonna have to actually sit down and watch it. Noragami season 2, that's gonna be great. What else we got here? We got Pokemon X, Y, and Z. Boy. Shinmai Mao no Kyakuja Burst, which is the second season. Shinmai no Testament Sister No Devils, season 2 for that. Oh, you best believe I'm watching that. Oh, all the wrong reasons. What is it? What else we got here? Young Blackjack. That's gonna be good. That's got promise. Lupin the Third. And that's really all that really points on my eye for honorable mentions. Honestly, everything else I'm really not too feeling. This World Trigger season 2, but I don't know. World Trigger, I did not like it all. Oh, Valkyrie Drive, all the wrong reasons. Watch that. That's like number 1.5 to watch that right there. Valkyrie Drive, it's like Lesbian Soul Eater. You will love it. You will absolutely love it. But that's going to be it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave your own opinion down in the feedback and comment section down below. Give me your own top 5. And subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'll catch y'all later.